around for 146 years. Do you hear that sound? You can vacuum dry. You can also mop up wet. I want to show you this right out of the gate. Hold on. You ready? We're going forward. This is my favorite thing. Look at the egg. Whoa. Oh, that's nasty. But you know what? You didn't have to bend down and clean it yourself. And that is now mopped. That is now vacuumed, all with the same tool. And you know what we didn't do? I just want to show you this. Bane of my existence right here. This broom and dustpan. I'm no good with it. I know these are simple tools. I know they've been around for a long time. I'm no good at this. You know why? Because here's the broom. Scraping all the little coffee grounds. It's not picking them all up. It's got them scattered all over the floor. Then I've got to use this big awkward thing and the dustpan, chasing the line of dirt. There's the line. If you're a type A, this is a nightmare. It's chasing the line, chasing the line. I can't do it. This is one tool that you might use to clean up the floor. How about the mop? Okay, so we use the dustpan and the broom. Now I gotta get the mop out to do what I just did. And how many revolutions per minute is this? That would be 4, okay? So this is the dirty mop going back into the clean bucket, and now I'm just spreading that bacteria all over the floor. This Bissell CrossWave, as a matter of fact, this is a new offer for us today, but more than 50,000 have sold here at QVC. We're dry vacuuming and we're mopping up soy sauce, all with the same tool. Give us a call at 800-395-1601. We want to hear your Bissell story. And my Bissell story, they saved the floors in my home. And I'm not being dramatic. That is absolutely true. We bought our very first home. The carpets were fresh out of the box. It had that new house smell. The first day, movers started to move all of the furniture into the home. They tracked mulch all over the house. The carpets were destroyed. My friend, I was so upset. My friend Scott Hines said, go get your Bissell. It's gonna be okay. I ran that Bissell around the house. The carpets looked and smelled brand new again. And so I have a very near and dear place in my heart for Bissell. I love them dearly. And I know you're gonna love this machine too. So I ordered it today in the red, because I saw that red, I saw what it was capable of, and I was like, yep, that's the one for me. But we've also got it in the cobalt blue, most popular, and we have the electric blue, also popular, but now the most limited choice, and we have it in the purple. Now, the purple is going to ship to you the week of August 15th, just a couple weeks away. Here's everything else you're getting. You're getting the 2 brush rolls. You're getting the cleaner to get you started on all the surfaces. And this right here, that's not a storage tray. That's a cleaning tray. We're going to discuss how that works in just a little bit. But you're not spending $278.98. It's less than $200 a day. Lowest price we found. The price goes up at the end of the day, and it's on free shipping. And did I say that? Could everybody in the back hear me okay? That's free shipping and handling on your new multi-tool for your home. And we have the option of 5 easy payments of $40 for you. Guess who's here? Scott Hind, that lovely gentleman that saved me from a very stressful day in that brand new house, is joining us here in the studio. How's it going today, my friend?
Awesome. There's a place in your heart for Bissell. There's a place in my heart for you. It is so very good to be back with you. I love it. It's just so good to be back home after 28 months. So, and there's no better product to be here with than the Bissell CrossWave, because it really does take at least 3 tools out of play. You don't need all of this anymore. Because,
am I doing it?
Yeah, there you go.
Am I doing it?
1 RPM. 2 RPMs.
3. And by the way, you just covered the floor and bacteria.
Yeah, you just pushed the dirt around. Yeah, it's not 3,000 RPM, and there's no suction on that mop.
Right.
So, but there is here in the CrossWave, and I think that's the important point, is that what other vacuum do you know that could have just quite literally gone from coffee grounds to soy sauce to eggs, back to pet fur, which you'll see in a second? I don't know of one, and that's what Bissell technology is, and this is Bissell technology at its absolute finest.
Well, we have a little video that we're going to show to kind of go into deeper detail about we're vacuuming and washing floors with the same machine.
It is extraordinarily important to understand that concept when you're looking at this machine, because it really does something that I've just not seen anywhere else. It does those things, and it does them well. Okay, you watch football. There's a saying in football if you have a quarterback controversy, if you got 2, you ain't got 1. Meaning it's well, that's not the case here. That's not the case here. You have 2. You have a great vacuum. You have a great floor mop, and it extracts all of that that, and then it does self-clean, which we'll show you in just a second. But you take this out to thoroughly and deeply clean your floors. You can refresh your carpets with it, but it's lightweight at less than 12 pounds. 25-foot long cord, which I think cord is essential here because it's constant power. It's good.
Power.
So here's the machine you just used, right?
Okay.
So you use that to clean up an egg, soy sauce, and coffee grounds, right? I'm going to use that same machine now. I'm going to come in, and you see I am vacuuming and mopping at the same time. So there's we'll get all those. All right, here's the pet hair. But as I do that, see there's a small little sheen on the floor?
Yeah.
It's not soaking it. I'm just going to go all the way around these coffee grounds for a second, just to show you that.
You're disturbing the fly that was trying to eat the cereal.
He's truly dogging the shot here. So, but I'm going around those to see how it cleans the floor itself. Now I'm going to go right through here to show you that it doesn't make a mess with the coffee grounds. So it's not, there are other imitators of this that just smeared stuff around.
That's right.
The difference here is that the vacuum precedes the mop. So all of the dry stuff gets sucked up first, then the mop comes into play. Now, to answer all of your questions at home, because I know it's what you're thinking. You just did an egg, soy sauce, cereal, coffee grounds.
That's the nastiest casserole I've ever seen.
Like, can I use this machine again? Probably not, right? No, you can, and here's why. So I'm going to walk over here, and what we're going to do is show you how it self-cleans, and this is extraordinarily important. So we'll put this in here, and first thing I want to show you is just where does all that stuff go? Okay, well, this is important because that's the dirty water tank right there. Okay, sorry, I just took that out.
There you go. The clean water tank's in the back.
That's exactly correct. It's right here. You're never using clean water to clean, the mess. Now, because you're cleaning up, like we just cleaned up all the stuff we did, you don't want to use yesterday's messes to solve today's problems. So you dump this out, but let's say that's not quite enough, right? Because there's still some stuff on the brush roll. No problem whatsoever. I'm going to grab a little cup of water here, and all I'm going to do is just pour this right into the cleaning tray. Not a storage tray, a cleaning tray. Then what I'm going to do is tilt this back and turn it on quick. And you'll see right away it starts cleaning the brush roll. And then you'll see a light come on. That's me applying just a little bit of solution. Now that is thoroughly cleaning that brush roll. So the coffee, the egg, and all that stuff gets off of it, goes into the dirty water tank, and I'll turn off. Now look at that brush roll. It's nice and clean again, ready to go for the next time. And let's say you don't even think it's as clean as you'd like it to be. No problem. After a few uses, you can actually remove this. It's microfiber. You can put it in the top rack of your dishwasher and clean it. So every single time you're cleaning with a fresh new machine.
Oh, it's so good. 300 have been ordered in the show already. Here's the deal. This is Bissell. They've been around since the late 1800s.
Yeah.
I mean, Civil War times.
Yeah, legit.
And
legit.
Cleaning our floors since then, upgrading the experience every single time. We have it in the red. We also have it in the cobalt blue. Most popular in the show, we've got it in the electric blue. Most limited in the electric blue. We have the purple. Purple ships to you the week of August 15th. You get that cleaning tray that we were just showing you. You also get the cleaner to get you started, and you've got 2 brush rolls coming to you for $199.98. Now, that's the lowest price we found, but that price does go away at the end of the day, so please don't come back tomorrow and think that you're going to get the same value, because you're not. We also have it on free shipping and handling and 5 easy payments of $40. I love Bissell. I love what they've done for me in my own home. I ordered it in the red, so you're going to see videos of me vacuuming and mopping the floor with the same tool. But when it comes to that steady power, you're always going to have it at your fingertips. And because it's less than 12 pounds, really easy to be able to carry to the job. Now, the flooring surfaces that we can use the CrossWave on.
Yeah.
Can I use it on sealed floors? Is that your recommendation?
Yeah, everything's sealed. Tile, hardwood, linoleum, any of that. Only thing you just gotta be a little careful is if you have some really old wood, like a reclaimed barn wood for flooring, that kind of stuff, double check it. But by and large, you can use it on practically anything in your home.
What about stone? Is stone
is
okay?
absolutely fine. I have field stone in my foyer, and I absolutely use it on that. It scrubs it, it cleans it, it vacuums it, and polishes it. It does an amazing job.
I can't even spell foyer. You are so fancy.
Yeah, I'm not.
I know.
No, you 100% know I'm not. Like, that's, I'm not.
But wait, what is this representing on the floor here?
Just a little bit of dust we put down here, okay? But it's the kind of dust that sticks to the floor. So you think of like rock salt in the wintertime, or like pollen or whatever. And you just want to, it's not enough to vacuum it. You want to mop it, but you want to do it in one machine. That's exactly what this does. So look how it not only cleans, vacuums, but it also mops, brings us back to life. That's just in the first pass. Here's the second pass. Nice and quick, nice and easy. Remember, this only weighs less than 12 pounds. So look at the shine it's brought back.
That feels good.
Oh, it's
that
polishing.
feels good.
Now, this is where this separates the CrossWave from everything else out there. You heard me, I didn't turn the machine off. I didn't change anything out. That is cereal and milk. Now we have a dry stain. These are breadcrumbs right here. Kind of thing that ends up in your kitchen floor all the time.
And bugs. Brings the bugs.
Absolutely.
If you leave it there.
Guess what? You went right to a dry spill. Now we're going right back to a wet spill. Here is chicken noodle soup. Go ahead and see what happens if you use your vacuum to suck up chicken noodle soup.
Only works once.
It only works once. Head on out to QVC.com and get yourself a new vacuum.
You know what? As we take a look at our video here, you know, we're seeing it work on dry flooring. We're seeing it work as a mop. I mean, how exactly is this doing this?
I think that's really important. A lot of times I don't like to talk too much about the technology because people just want to know that it works, right? I think that's fair. But the technology is extraordinarily important because the solution gets applied to the top of the brush roll, okay? It does not get applied to the floor.
It's big.
That's why you can vacuum and mop at the same time. That's the heart of the technology of what makes CrossWave probably Bissell's most popular product of all time because it does both things very well. I want to show you what that means because we have a mirror here.
This is the coolest thing. Check this out.
You can't fake it on this. We're in high definition on a mirror. Good luck faking
glass
this one.
and a mirror. I mean, so you can't do anything sideways when you do it this way.
That's exactly right. So here we are on top of the mirror. You see coffee grounds and cereal and milk, okay? Now there is a mirror that's a 45-degree angle that is shooting up through the bottom, and you'll see what that means in a second. I'm going to turn this on, okay? So you'll see the coffee get sucked right up here, okay? As we go across it, sucking every last bit, because if even one piece is left, you'd see it on the bottom of that machine. It's not there, all right? Now, what I'm going to do is hit the hard forward button, and I'm going to hit the trigger and get that solution to suck up the milk and the cereal at the same time.
And you're using cleaner and water right now, right?
That's exactly right. There's solution in there, and it smells good, and just in that first pass, I don't need to come back. That's the amazing part. So let me just come around here and stop this. Yeah, it's going to be wet for a second. You can see that. But then it's okay because it will dry and it is gone, and you know it's gone for good. Again, that's a mirror and a glass and HD. No faking that one.
Yeah, no, and you know, and we're live. It's not like we went back and edited this tape.
No.
We are real people doing it real time. Here's the deal. I would love to, if we could, shoot the colors and show everybody there are 4 options. Thank you, Marianne. You can get it in 4 colors right now. I can't say the same thing later on today. We have it in red, cobalt blue, electric blue, and purple. The only one that ships the week of August 15th is the purple, and that one's coming up. That one's coming up in just a couple weeks. But here's the deal. Price goes away at the end of the day. Less than $200. What'd you spend on the vacuum? What'd you spend on the floor steamer? And think about it. Now you've got a tool that does both for less than $200, but the price goes up at the end of the day. We have 5 easy payments as an option for you. 400 have now been ordered in the show. They're on free shipping and handling. I feel like there should be a glow from the floor. Like when I say free shipping and handling on a 12-pound appliance, the #1 floor care appliance brand in the United States, free shipping, I feel like people should jump out behind me and go, oh, like that's a big deal.
Yeah, so I'm extraordinarily limited as to what I can say other than to say I urge you to shop this around.
Yeah,
Let me just take 5 seconds.
Look on the internet.
Pick any store you want and look and say. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, no, that's
because I had an experience yesterday I told you about where I was like, wait, what? Like, I didn't even know. So just do that and then come back.
And when I saw what it could do,
right,
I ordered it myself, and I ordered it in this color.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it so much.
I love it.
Well, you know, I think when it comes to cleaning, there's 2 things you don't want to spend unreasonable amounts on. Money and time, right?
Yeah.
So my argument to you would be, depending on what other tools you pick and use, this could potentially save you money, and I think for sure it's going to save you time because it takes the place of 3 things. If you got 3 in 1, you're good to go in my book.
Yeah, and I just load up the clean water and the cleaner in here. Can I use hot water if I want to?
Oh, you absolutely should use hot water.
Because that would be a good
it's like you,
helper.
Well, washing your clothes. You would use warm or hot water to wash your clothes, right?
Less than 12 pounds. I feel like a strong person.
You are a strong person.
I am a strong person.
And then, so it is easy, and they put the solution in it, but you don't have to use the solution if you don't want to. All right, now let's show you real world, because I think that's the key here. So you're looking at paw prints, but if you have animals, animals, you have pets, you have cats, you know that's not how it really works because it's the paw prints and the pet hair that goes with them. It's not just one or the other. So this, again, normally is at least a 2-tool job. Maybe you have to sweep the pet hair. Maybe you have to, you know, take a mop or a rag and clean up the paw prints.
Yeah.
Not with the CrossWave. That's the difference. It's one tool, one job. So go ahead and hit it because I want